Hi everyone, I want to address a question today that I get asked very often. What is self-reassurance? I mention self-reassurance pretty much in every video because I find that is the hardest type of reassurance to beat. And if you don't know what is the problem with reassurance, please watch some of my other videos because I'm not going to go into all of this in this one specifically. But self-reassurance is reassurance that comes from within you. So that includes analyzing the thought, mentally going back to the situation, rumination, trying to solve the situation, trying to find mental clues as to if the situation is dangerous or not. Any process that is going on within your head that has to do with OCD. So basically, any thinking that has to do with this OCD situation. All of this is self-reassurance. You are trying to reassure yourself that you are safe. So if you're doing that, you have to stop. The more you pull yourself back from self-reassurance, the better you will feel. So it's pretty much impossible for you to kind of all in one shot stop self-reassurance, but try to, first time yourself approximately how much self-reassurance do you do on average on a bad OCD day. And so say, for example, you do self-reassurance for a total of 5 hours a day. So sometimes you ignore the thoughts, sometimes people, are talking to you, so you can't think to yourself about OCD. But 5 hours a day you spend analyzing the situation, analyzing the thought. Can you make that 4.5 hours? Can you make that 4 hours? Because every time you pull back and say, no, I'm choosing not to think about this, you are sending a signal to your brain that this situation is not important, and in turn, your brain will stop giving you these types of thoughts. Not all at once, because you're not doing it all at once, right? You're doing it slowly pulling back, and your brain will slowly pull back as well. So it's a process, but it's still, if you're doing it that way, you are still succeeding. So this is what self-reassurance is, and this is how you pull back. I hope you find it useful. If you guys have any questions, you know where to find me if you go to youhaveocd.com, or you can email me privately at info@youhaveocd.com. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.